材。没东西。不能飞，不给我飞。嘿
The door is looking at us.
哦，我想起来了，我还没拿衣服。
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Lumos.
发生什么事情？
You need to break its line of sight somehow.
哦，我想起来了，白痴哦。
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
忘记这件事了。
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Lumos.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship.
Incendio.
For simple advice.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Ai. Ó.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. Revelio.
哦，他就只是把这个拿下来而已。Go go.
Revelio.
More than I'm used to.
Let us through this safely, Amit. You have my word.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
真的是。
Arresto momentum.
还是这里要
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
打爆爆。
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite
我
make
怎
it
么
out.
在讲话？
Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Yes, of course.
Revelio.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunately. Imagine most
Revelio.
goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Lumos.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Hey.
Revelio.
路是一样的吗？
Lumos.
Lumos!
这里有路。下面
Lumos!
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let
Lumos.
me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Find a black job at Gringotts. Suit me, cigarette. I won't
哎，
Rather unwise coming back this way. You chill spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus.
I won't
Levioso.
enough.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
Revelio. Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
我拿不了药。
Bombardo. Revelio.
然后
Bombardo.
好吧，冲过去。
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Phew. Oh, that was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Vegetables attack!
What was that? Get away from the little moon calf. Inevitable. Not quite.
Leviosa. Imperial.
You're strong.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Accio.
Let's get this out.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio. Accio.
Clever.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Glixis. Bombarda. Revelio.
面都是回神魔药。OK， 好久没有做了。
Confringo! Rebellion! Bombarda!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
离开矿场。
Rebellion!
可是我刚刚有漏了。
Accio!
哼。兄弟。
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Rebellion.
在上面，不知道上面多少层。
Rebellion.
这里在上面。
Rebellion. Lumos.
Lumos!
Rebellion. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Alohomora. Rebellion.
我没拿到的东西，我算了，没拿到就算了。
Can we please talk about what just happened?
可以啊，我已经开图。
Can we please talk about what just happened?
那有什么问题？
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
拜拜。安安。
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Nothing over. But how nice of you to stop by. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it.
Leviosa! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Imperio! Crucible! Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Crisis. Descender. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Bombarda.
地图密室。What?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
这届的校长一点用也没有啊，校长！你这个校长一点用也没有，校长。
The headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
错边，没有对边。龙之长款大衣听起来好像很屌。好像还好。学院袍其实看起来蛮好穿的。 超级怪人。卖东西了。
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
拿书的布莱克教授。
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets the...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. Ice.
Well, there's one for my diary.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
看起来跟僵尸一样啊，兄弟。
Something is wrong with Professor.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
炸了，气炸了。
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
白痴，现在不能输，不能用现行肉。
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
加崩啊！
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
我想说
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
我人要没啦！我要说，我这样子待着是不是就会没？会啊，变回来啊！看起来我不过来，他应该不会变。
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
退啊，退啊！
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Incendio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
应该是上也太高了。这个吧。
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Arresto momentum glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
石像鬼
Lumos.
这什么鬼地方啊？开不了的意思。3 这。
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
分类帽。诶，你怎么在这？看哪里
Incendio.
分类帽。
Revelio.
睡着笑笑。果然是傻。
Alohomora. Revelio.
哦，不过这里风景还真不错。上个厕所。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
还真的是。所以我需要死神的生物隐形斗篷，干嘛呢？
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
这么刺激
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
我怎么没看到犬？犬呢？以为黑暗杂种犬。
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
你也在堵人吗，兄弟？
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
北七呀、
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
还好不用全部重跑。
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
转头啊，先生，转头。去。
Nothing this way. Any danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
这里还可以拿回什么药？ 你会走过来吗？
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible.
所以我现在不会被发现了吗？我可以去作死的意思。但是我要怎么过去嘞？哦，那里，抱歉。
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
你压根看不到我啊。
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
被限制，我就大爆爆。
Defender.
OK。
Revelio.
不能躲藏是吧？那我就打出一条死路。
Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Defender.
痛，而且记忆时间好短。接骨魔上强就强在它可以高速 CD， 太痛了，这什么东西？挥一下就大爆炸。
Bombarda.
确实是挥一下大爆炸。
Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Descender. Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulso.
什么鬼？
Defender.
这样还电不死。
Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego.
不能拿出，不能拿出来。
Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
飞，
Defender.
没了吧？
Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Depulso. Descender.
你这挥太远了吧？
Defender.
我也不知道怎么。
Bombarda. Defender. Potato.
Depulso. 直接掉出去多快。
Bombarda.
Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Snooty one! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Rebellion!
This must be for me.
复活石。
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
又是你死神。 太白了，看不到你的脸。
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isidore, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isidore.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isidore. This must stop.
All of it. You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isidora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isidora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isidora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
拿不住，没事，他会有很多疗伤药。讲过。没了，还是我去找找月亮。有10个在里面。先就这啊。 那里都没有。
You can't imagine.
凤凰。在哪？哎，你也等等我，干，直接消失。
Didn't Clementine
Revelio.
to follow those butterflies into the forbidden forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
嗯，这里没有商人吗？我要买东西。商贩，他是商贩吗？
I'll never fate Milo's daughter again. Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to Acromant. I'm hoping some...
不是，你不能买东西吗 ？OK。我原本是想找你买东西的。OK， 万元的哪一间？现在没有位置。啊，这一间。
Aloha Mora.
稍微收集一下换语言。
Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys.
看起来有点恶心。我就这样擅闯你家，你一点反应都没有。擅闯民宅。
Incendio. Confringo. right out of a storybook.
确实蛮舒服的这个地方。它应该主线更新了吗？有。大爆爆。东南沿海，东南沿海，太远了吧？你很会跑欸，沿路去开好了。Spider.
Accio. Incendio. Descender. Repender. Arresto momentum.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
在这里面，
Bombarder.
在这里面什么？
Revelio.
人家苦的。哦，算了。铁轨飞行。什么鬼？哪来那么多狗 ？Hello。地图还没解锁，不能过去的意思。那这样我要怎么去那个啊？骑乘时哦，它只是不能骑乘进去了。我还是可以绕。这里这么多山怪。有没有这追踪者？ 山怪。OK。
Incendio. Interior. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Imperial. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucio.
发死呀！我开地魔是吧？
Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
哇！虽然你当石头人，我也要打超久。
Revelio.
重点是我要怎么过去嘞
Revelio.
you in the deepest vault.
Revelio.
I won't.
Glacier.
Oh, little moon calf. How was that your
Incendio. Incendio. Stupendo.
You find it!
Incendio. Stupendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
哎呦，你还没过。
Leviosa. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio.
别跟我开玩笑，虽然说不拿也没差。
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Someone there.
Hey, 动不了。
Accio. Descendo. Defendo.
I hate that! Do you think this is funny?
Incendio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
装备栏位又满了，又满了。
Revelio.
海人生， 这里还可以下来。这边就出去了。
Revelio。
这里是漂亮。
Lumos。 Lumos. Revelio.
哇，这个地方好棒！我们可能下面。
Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
"背叛陵墓。好久没有暗杀了。
Petrificus totalis.
Yes. 正面真正实话。嗨。真的有个靠背。
Your blood's on run. Revelio.
又满，终被人为又满。
Revelio.
我忘记蝴蝶可以干嘛。可以跟着他们走，跟跟看，跟跟看。
could it be?
你们就你要带我去哪啊？ 嘿，你不是带我来找虫虫而已吗？哦，そっか。习兽。
Revelio.
你看到这一抓上。 拜月手啊！没空管你们，有机会再来。
Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal some beasts from the pens at Hogwarts. I saw footprints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get for that. I find the rarest beasts in the forest. I think I might rather enjoy this.
Descendo. Crucio. Descendo. Rependo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio.
You won't escape again.
Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Rependo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo.
Bye.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
话说我沿路开了几个葫芦眼，哦，漏了这个没开到。诶，又有3怪可以玩了。等等啊，我先把3怪玩一玩。最喜欢在这种地方。上吧，3怪，嘣！太好玩了。他已经打完了，是不是？那是蜘蛛。
Revelio.
太恶心了，蜘蛛。好了，我去找3怪了。嗨。诶，打完了。看来打完了，但打完一坨妖精你都没什么时间。哎，你那个瞬移怎么鬼？
Defender, Confringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Crucible. Ethereal. Confringo. Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defender. Confringo. Crucible. Incendio. Confringo! Protego! Imperio! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Rebellion! Crucible!
我很想到，打3怪打这么累。累。干，你又打3怪，我就应该叫高丽菜啊。
Revelio.
高丽菜比我强多了，3怪打这么久。我已经毁掉快600块了。按错。3点，爆猎物，维新。 Waiting for you.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
哦，真的蛮美的啊。
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
Lumos. I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Better sleep on my feet.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does. Revelio.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
咦，在任务的时候顺手抓一个，应该很合理吧？
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I've in common.
Hey.
Revelio.
跑掉了。你不回来了吗？回来了，没有，他跑上去了。
Kill any who trespass.
Levioso!
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Accio!
Hey, slow down.
Levioso! Glacis! Levioso!
Hey.
Accio!
这么难抓？
Glacius!
这到底算什么拯救？我的天哪
Revelio!
喂，三小。嗯。
Imperial! At your set. Rubber. Revelio. Sieg! Levio Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
哇，你越来越偏激
Looks like
了。
Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
你越来越偏激啦。
Revelio. Confringo.
满了，都满了。
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
好吧，好像一定要那个。
Depulso. Revelio.
我永远是在找这个东西，感觉超没意义。
Lumos.
抱歉。
Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
No.
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Defender. Protego. Revelio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos. Flipendo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I agree.
Revelio.
Only good wizards are dead wizards. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Leviosa. Glacier. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Pendo.
Barbara White coming back this way.
Arresto Memento. Glacier. Accio. Incendio. Pendo. Revelio. This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insight into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio!
War is over. Goblins will rule over wizards and...
为什么后面会有啊？还在这前面。哇，真的是蛮爽没！我已经要没东西可以拆了。
Revelio.
Revelio. 看我是不会先去卖装备的。
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Defender! Incendio! Revelio! Crucio. Levioso. Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost
Revelio.
as good as if I'd done it myself.
Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Imperio. Crucio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Rependo. Defendo. Confrido. Bombarda.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. Incendio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. 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 Revelio.
没东西了。
Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Imperio. Leviosa. Crucio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Defendo. Glacier. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Imperio. Crucio. Levioso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms. Incendio!
We've seen runes. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
最好奇是为什么这条会乱丢在这里？又是三怪。
Control! Imperial! Defender! Crucio. That spell got my attention. Defender! Springfinger! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Protego! Crucio. Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
起红他啊！哇，他被勒令就不会动了，是不是？ 橄榄菜是不是要免
？Incendio. Flipendo. Crucio. Flipendo.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Reparo.
这个魔法真他
That
妈
was a
棒
piece of work. More than one.
Revelio.
因为我这应该是满的，哎，还没满，没关系。
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of that. But the view, well worth it.
The view? Are you serious? 这里有什么 view?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Another
Revelio.
barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio. Bombarda.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol.
Revelio.
Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
有点强制把我拉过去。好，先回到教室，然后吃宵夜。
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
아니에요, 나요. 오케이.